bật cam đến hai vía ơi. Harvey, Harvey. Ủa, Harvey ơi,
Cô này Harvey đi ngủ đấy ạ.
bật cam lên mơ. Bật cam lên nói một leo luôn thì đỡ mất cống. Tí cắt đến đâu chứ. Um, we are discussing the question 1 của Unit 8. What are your specific goals and how do you plan to achieve them? In my opinion, one of the most important roles in improving myself both academically and personally. In the short term, I want to get the good results in my studies and improve my English communication skill. In the long term, I hope to have a stable job that I enjoy that allow me to contribute to society. To achieve the goals, I try to set clear and realistic plan for my study. I create a study schedule and divide big tasks into small ones so that they're easy to manage. I also try to practice English every day by reading, listening to podcasts, and speaking with friends. Making mistakes does not discourage me. Instead, I see them as chance to learn and improve. Besides that, I believe self-discipline and motivation are very important. When I feel tired or stressed, I remind myself why I start and what I want to achieve in the future. I also try to learn from successful people and accept feedback from others step by step. I believe consistent effort will help me reach my goals. So next to each.
Yes, for me, currently I have two main goals that I am focusing on. My first goal is to improve my English communication skill. I want to be able to talk about words in a confidently and use English for my future careers. To achieve this, I have a clean plan. Every day, I spend 30 minutes listening to English podcast and practicing new vocabularies. I also try to watch movie without subtitles to train my ear. I believe that consistency is the key to success. My second goal is to graduate with a gold degree as a student. My main priority is to gain as much knowledge and possible. To reach this goal, I always attend on my class and complete my engagement on time. I also spend time in library every weekend to research more about my major. Sometimes keeping up with the goal is difficult because I get tired or busy. However, I always remind myself why I started I often write down my progress in a small notebook to stay motivated. In short, I know that reaching my goals takes time and hard work, but with a positive attitude and a good plan, I am confident that I can achieve everything I want in the new future. And the next question for me này.
My specific goals are mainly related to my education and personal development. First, I want to improve my English skill, especially speaking and listening, because they are very important for my future career. To achieve these goals, I plan to practice English every day by watching English videos, listening to podcasts, and speaking with friends or teachers whenever possible. Another important goal is my issues graduates from university with good results. I will try to manage my time effectively, attend our classes and review lessons regularly. If I have difficulties, I will not hesitate to ask my lecturers or classmates for help. In addition, I want to develop a soft skills such as communication, teamwork, and problem solving. I plan to join clubs, take part in groups, projects, and volunteer in social activity to gain more experience. In the future, I also hope to find a stable job related to my major. To prepare for this, I will improvise my professional knowledge, uh, build my CV, and look for internship or part-time jobs. In short, I believe with clear words, careful planning, and constant effort, I can achieve my goals successfully. The next Harvey.
Um, in my opinion, well, my specific goals are related to my education and personal development. To begin with, I am to improve my English skill so that I can communicate confidently and have better study or career opportunities in the future. In addition, I want to develop important skills such as time uh, management and critical thinking. In order to achieve this work, I have made a clean plan. First of all, I practice English every day by reading articles, watching videos, and speaking whenever possible. Moreover, I set more realistic targets, such as learning new vocabularies each week, so that I can see my project step by step. When I when I face difficult, I try to stay positive and learn from my mistake. Instead of giving up, besides, I often ask for feedback from teacher or friends to improve myself. In conclusion, uh, having clear what will help me stay motivated to focus with careful planning, regular practice, and positive attitude. I believe I can uh, success, successfully achieve my goal in the future. And next, Kim.
My specific goals are related to my education and future career. First, I want to complete my bachelor degree in English with good results. I hope to improve my language skills, especially listening, writing, and critical thinking. In the future, I would like to work in a field related to English, such as teaching, translation, or communications. To achieve the goals, I plan to study seriously and manage my time effectively. I try to attend all classes, complete lessons on time, and actively participate in discussions, designs. Studying at university, I also practice English every day by reading books, watching English videos, and speaking with friends. I believe that consistent efforts and self-discipline are the keys to success. In addition, I set small goals for myself, such as learning new vocabulary every day or improving one skill each month. When I face difficulties, I remind myself of my long-term goals and keep moving forward with clear goals and a strong plan. I believe I can achieve that I want in the future. Thank you for listening.